What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Morten Harket. And we're back with the final tune on his 1993 Norwegian language album, Poetenes Evangelium, and the word for the title translates to the angel. So that stipulation of the definitive article makes me wonder which angel we might be talking. If I had to guess, I would maybe throw Gabriel out there. Either way, I obviously won't be able to confirm unless there's an unambiguous usage of a particular name. Nevertheless, I look forward to hearing what Carrie and others have to say. Let's hear it, the final tune on Poetenes Evangelium, and it's a word that translates to the angel.
Hans blå kropp, hans blå kropp vin og brød, og vin og brød tar dere opp. Ta dere opp i blå kropp, hans blå kropp jordens salt, jordens salt. Han står i alt, han står i alt, hver minste del, hver minste del, som jordens sjel. Som jordens sjel har han gått opp, har han
The little touches sonically.
i jordens kropp. Død. Hans blå kropp, hans blå kropp vin og brød, og vin og brød tar dere opp. Tar dere opp i blå
Yeah, I like that. I like that, especially as an album ender. I like the atmosphere, sort of satisfied, contemplative end to the album. And yeah, ultimately, I don't know what angel it's about, but it felt very divine in moments, especially when he really took off vocally, which I feel like that's something he does a lot with Aha. It was maybe a bit different the way he did it here, which perhaps in some respects, as I've mentioned before, I may be like looking or seeking to hear differences of his vocal performance in his solo stuff versus Aha. But again, it just felt a little bit different from a lot of his, he goes into the vocal stratosphere with Aha tunes. Nevertheless, I did also enjoy all the different sonic elements. It had a cool deep bass, which I think was probably a natural bass, but then it had this recurrent, I think, synth bass groove. It had an element in the back that was reminding me of a theremin. It was like really high and almost ghostly. Then there was the synth strings, which, there's been a number of tunes, I think, in his solo work and this album in particular, where those have come in very nicely. This was another example. And yeah, just like I said, it had a really pleasant atmosphere, especially as it finished. So yeah, a cool tune to end the album without necessarily knowing exactly what was said in the track. Once again, shout out to Carrie for being, a cool member of the Aha family in general, but also for helping us in particular with the Norwegian language material. I do very much appreciate you, as well as all the other Aha family and people who perhaps are here, for Morten's music who don't follow Aha. I can't imagine that's like a large demographic. I feel like if you're into Morten, surely you're curious or you already know about what he's doing with the world famous Aha. So yeah, ultimately I imagine most people here are also part of that journey, but shout out to everyone who's gone through the Morten solo material with me. Again, we have to go through, I think, I don't remember exactly how many more tunes on Letter from Egypt. I think maybe one more, right? I think we're on the final one. Maybe I'm wrong. I suppose I could look it up, because I think I do have the, no, I don't have the studio out, but give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the last tune. I don't know in the moment how many more there are, but usually when I get to the last track, I list it in the description, and the previous reaction from Letter from Egypt does not say that this is the final tune. So I think we have at least one more to go. Luca is oblivious, but she is very comfortable, so we will be thankful for that. Do let me know what you think of this, and as I said, we'll be moving back into the Morten English language material with at least one more track from Letter from Egypt, and then we'll have more to go forward. I do think there's one Norwegian album previous, but we'll go through that after we finish Letter from Egypt and decide, what the next plan is after that. In any case, I'll stop talking. Do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.